Hi, welcome to my channel Nas Bakes and Cooks. Today I have come up again with another recipe, that is how to cook spinach fish curry. So for that, in this bowl I have taken half kg of fish, which I'm going to marinate with half teaspoon of turmeric powder and half teaspoon of salt. So here I add the salt. I'm going to give a thorough mix and keep for the marination for around 10 minutes. So it's nicely mixed. Now I'll keep it for the marination. After 10 minutes, you can see it's nicely marinated, isn't it? So now let's shift to our stove and fry them. I've placed the pan on the stove, and into this pan I've added around 6 tablespoons of mustard oil. You can use any oil of your choice. The oil has become hot, so now I'm going to keep the flame in between low to medium and fry the pieces of fish one by one. I'm going to fry in 2 batches. So here I put the fish. I'm going to fry till they're nicely golden brown on both the sides. I'm going to cover this with a lid, and in the meantime, let's go and get ready with the other ingredients. So here I cover it. I've taken around 9 to 10 pods of garlic, which I'm going to crush. I'll add around 1/4 teaspoon of salt and crush them into a fine paste. So it's done. Now let's get ready with the spinach also, but before that let's check the fish. Yes, it's nicely fried on one side, isn't it? So I'm going to reverse the fish. Now let them get fried. I'll cover with a lid. Now let's go and get ready with the spinach. I've taken around 2 bunches of spinach, which I have already washed from before. I'm going to roughly chop the leaves because I'm going to make a puree of it, so we need not chop finely. So here I have taken a clean bowl and I'll start chopping the spinach. So in this way I'm going to chop all the spinach. In the meantime, let's go and check the fish. Yes, it's nicely fried now. I'm going to take out in a plate and put the second batch. Here I put the second batch and fry them too until they're nicely golden brown. I'm going to cover with a lid. Now onto the spinach again. So in this way I have chopped the leaves. Now I'm going to put into the jar. You can see I've already put into the jar, and now I'm going to make a puree of it. You can see how nicely I have made the puree, isn't it? So this I'm going to transfer it in a bowl. In this plate I've taken around 1 medium-sized chopped onion. Now let's go and start preparing the recipe. I'm going to use the same oil where I have fried the fish. In this way I have fried all the pieces of fish, you can see. I'm keeping the flame in medium. Let's wait for the oil to become hot. After that only, I'll put the chopped onions. The oil is hot now, so I'm going to add the onion. So here I put the chopped onions. I'm going to saute for around 2 minutes. After that only, I'm going to add the garlic paste. Now I'm going to add the garlic paste and saute for around 1 minute or until it's slightly golden brown. Yes, it's done. You can see it's slightly golden brown, isn't it? So now I'm going to add the puree. So here I add the puree. Just look at the color, so mesmerizing, isn't it? I just love green color, and especially when it's of vegetables. I'm going to add around 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. So here I add. Do you know why I have added the lemon juice? In order to retain the color of the spinach, the green color I mean to say. So this I'm going to cook for around 5 minutes. I'm going to add around half teaspoon of salt also. So here I add the salt. And mix it thoroughly. So after 5 minutes of cooking, now I'm going to add the other spices. Here I add half teaspoon of chili powder, then 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and half teaspoon of cumin powder. Now I'm going to give a thorough mix and cook for around 5 minutes on a medium flame. After that only I'm going to add the fried fish. So after cooking for 5 minutes, I'm going to add the fish. I'm going to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes by keeping the flame in between low to medium. So I'm going to mix it properly first. You can see how nicely I have mixed all the ingredients, isn't it? So now I'm going to cover it and cook, as I've told you, 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to cover it with a lid and wait for 10 to 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes of cooking, you can see the curry is ready. I'm going to switch off the gas now and take out on a plate and show you how does the curry look. So here it is. Doesn't it look so mouth-watering? So tempting, isn't it? So I'm sure you'll try to make this recipe. If you like watching my video, please give a thumbs up, share and subscribe. And yes, please don't forget to press the bell icon so that whenever I upload any videos, you will get the notifications. Thank you so much for watching my video patiently.